Hey team, JD here. If you have experienced church hurt, significant grief, relationship boundary struggles, or have kids who are considering baptism, I think each of us probably can jump or cling to one of those things or raise our hand for one of those things. I want to tell you about some stuff. So I'm just coming to you with some midweek reminders slash new information about some things going on, and I want to let you know about it. So hang out here for a little bit. First of all, we've got a baptism Sunday coming up the 23rd of February. So it's a week from Sunday. And it's been an exciting time in the Larson house. We've been having some discussions about that step with our kids, and Daniel's going to be baptized that day. So we're jacked about it and have had a lot of fun talking about that. Um, I want to encourage you, parents, if you've been thinking about having that conversation. I kind of just put this on the calendar in some sense to remind myself to have that conversation or initiate that conversation in our household. Um, I did that also for you if you want to have that conversation with your kids. And if you're like, JD, I'm not ready, or like, I don't even know how to have that conversation, I'm here. I would love to talk with you about that. But probably the first thing I would say is, like, I think you're empowered to do it. It's just, I know that there's struggle sometimes to contextualize with all the work you've done, maybe, or how you have been thoughtful throughout the years about what baptism means, what following Jesus means. But it's right here in your heart, and sharing it with your kids and offering that step of baptism as a way to publicly proclaim their desire to follow Jesus is awesome. So I would love to hear from you soon if someone in your family wants to take that step, or maybe you're seeing this and you're like, I'm not a kid, no one's talking to me, but I'm interested in baptism. I've never taken that step. Let's talk. I think that would be so exciting. I would love to have a few baptisms and celebrate that together on the 23rd. The second thing I want to tell you around church hurt, relational boundaries, and grief and addiction, actually, as well. This is a really exciting new thing that's happening at our mama church, Mill City, that we, as a part of this Agile network that I may have told you about before, we've talked about in our mission partner meetings. They are launching a recovery group night for each of those areas. So when I say recovery group, you might think of like just AA or something like that, and they have that option. But what's amazing about this is it's led by two leaders I really trust and admire. One in particular, Sherry Mortensen, who has some history in our area, just really kind, thoughtful, amazing woman and leader, and has done this several times. So this is great. If you're struggling through an addiction, it's a great resource to go to. But also, as I mentioned, they have groups specifically that are spaces to discuss significant church hurt, um, relational boundaries that you're struggling with, or if you're going through a serious season of grief. So those will start, and you don't need to sign up. There's not like a class that you're signing up for. They will start February 25th. Um, Check our details. I'm forgetting the time right now. I believe it's 6 o'clock at Mill City's building. So I know each of those areas, I know many of your stories, and you've been affected by some of those areas of recovery, and those are a part of your story. So I want you to know that as I encourage you as your pastor to lean into those things, this is a resource that I'm going to recommend to you now. And you don't have to sign up and go every week. You can show up on like unannounced and just participate in the recovery group process. So if those things have been weighing heavy on your heart, or maybe prohibiting you in some area of your life, or maybe influencing the way you're entering into church spaces or relational spaces, please take a hard look at this and think about it. Think about going to that. There'll be details on our website, on our communications. So wanted to make you aware of those. Tuesday nights starts February 25th. You can drop in any Tuesday night you're available. More info on the website. Reach out to me if you got questions about any of this stuff. Hope you're having a great day.